Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Hope you are doing very well and you are happy with your life. Today's topic regarding speak English fluently is that people laugh whenever I speak in English. People laugh whenever I speak in English. People usually laugh. And what should I do? If you ever face these kinds of circumstances, definitely everyone in the beginning will face these kinds of circumstances. So what should we do? There are many kinds of tips and I will share 4 types of tips. What should you do when people laugh at you when you are speaking English? It is not the matter of speaking English fluently, or you can observe that there are many other activities when people involve or people take initiative in an unusual manner. People usually laugh. But if they quit, they are not admired by the people. But if they don't give up and they keep on struggling and they achieve big achievements and they make name in the history of the world, or they make name in the society, people and those people who were laughing in the past, they are now admiring the people who are now achieving something. So keep this thing in your mind that people usually laugh at every person, and every person in the society faces this kind of situation when people laugh at their activity of speaking English fluently, or any other activity which you take initiative first time. So then what should we do? There are 4 kinds of tips which I will share and which will definitely work for you. First of all, be a child. Behave like a child. Observe. You have observed that when a child starts speaking any mother tongue, any language, people in the surrounding of that child usually laugh at him, but he doesn't care. He keeps on working on his target. He keeps on learning, and at some particular time he gets the mastery of that language, and the people begins to admire that child. So it is the fact that people are usually laughing, but we should have to adopt the behavior of the child. We should not be discouraged by the remarks, by the comments, by the criticism, by the critical comments of the people. Rather, we should behave like a child, and we should go on working on our specific criteria of speaking English fluently. We should be target oriented. We should not give up. We should achieve something, and in this way you can achieve your target. Behave like a child. Number 1 tip. Number 2 tip. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Doing mistakes is not a big deal. Every human being make mistake in his life, but the fact is that we should have to learn from our mistakes. If we learn from our mistakes and we correct them, then we can achieve anything. But if we don't learn from our mistakes, then we can't do anything. Then we can't achieve anything. Then we can't do miracles in the life. Then we can't make history in the world. Then we can't make achievement in the world. So the first thing is to behave like a child, and the second tip which you have to follow is to learn from your mistakes. Never ignore your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat them. Making mistakes is not a great thing, but avoiding that mistake is a great thing. Is a great achievement. When you learn from your achievements and you stop doing those mistakes, then you are really a remarkable and important person in society. Number 3 tip which I want to share here is that the people who laugh at you, you observe that the people who laugh at the persons in the society, they are those persons who themselves don't do anything. They only give critical remarks to others. They only do criticism, but by themselves they do nothing. By themselves they achieve nothing. They are only the critical personalities of our society. They are only the self-critic of the society. So don't be discouraged by the laughing of those people. And you should keep in your mind that the only persons are the only people laugh at you who by themselves are devoid of activity, who by themselves don't do anything. So be passionate, be ambitious, be target oriented. Number 4, you should keep this thing in your mind that you are a source of happiness for the people who are laughing at you, because making people laugh in this world is the most difficult activity. And if you are a source of happiness for the person, you should be proud of that thing, that you are making people laugh in this world. Because majority of the people in the world, they are the source of grief, they are the source of sorrowness, they are the source of trouble for the people. But you are the person who is the source of happiness for the others. Be proud of that fact. Be proud of that fact. Keep positive thinking in your mind. Don't be indulged in the negative thinking, and this will smooth your way towards speaking English fluently. Don't quit. Keep focus on your dreams. Be target oriented to achieve higher objects of life, to achieve higher aims of life, to achieve higher ambitions of your life. You don't have to stop here. If you quit here, remember this thing, friends. If you stop here, you can't achieve anything. But if you don't stop here, you will achieve many things, and you will make your mark, and you will make your name in the society. And the people who were who were in the past laughing at you will definitely praise you, will definitely applaud you, and will definitely admire you for your achievement. So the basic point is that when people laugh at your speaking English, make this your strength, not the weakness. You should be motivated by the people. Rather than you should not be demotivated by the people. You should have to adopt this behavior as your motivation, as your encouragement, as your strength, as your struggle. It should be your plus point. You should have to think positively, and you should have to keep on struggling. And definitely in future, there will be a time when people will admire you. The people who were laughing in the past will admire you in the future. Oh, this is the big thing. Keep this thing in your mind, that people will laugh at me now, will praise me. Oh, it's a big thing. You have to read different historians, great personalities in the world. All the persons who have made name in the history, like Qaid-e-Azam, like any other personality which you have in your mind, they faced troubles. They faced that people made jokes with them. People cut jokes, but they didn't give up. They didn't quit. They kept on struggling, and the result is that their name is still imprinted on the golden pages of history. And if you want to have your name on the golden pages of history, on the books, on the minds of the people, in the minds of your generation, be target oriented, be ambitious, don't quit, have your passionate desire, and to achieve your goals, and definitely you will achieve your goal. How will you find this video? Definitely please comment in the comment section. And if you have any other tip regarding when people laugh, what should you do and what are you doing, you can share your experience in the comment box, and it will be a delightful fact for me that there are people who are not giving up. They are the people in the person, and they are the persons in the society who are not giving up. Rather, they are great personalities. They are doing very well, and they are achieving their aims in spite of the fact that people are laughing at them. Keep this thing aside. Keep ambitions, desires, aims in your mind, and definitely you will have your name in the society. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.